All right. All right, young man. I was saying that this is probably the reason why they say women shouldn't be teachers. It's probably the reason why things go south. Women is a distraction. Y'all ladies is like a real distraction. You gonna tell me that this lady don't understand that she have on this fitted ass dress and knowing that she's going to get the attention that she is looking for while they're supposed to be praising? Because in my mind, I think that this like a little praise thing, like this church, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm gonna say something else. Watch this. All right. And I can guarantee the person who is recording her is a man. All right, and then we got to think about this right here too. The majority, in my opinion, 90% of the people who is inside of this church or praise area or service is females. So she decide to get snatched, dress up, and have it all fitted on her. We can see her body couture. For 90% of the females who was in there. Yeah, there's a few men. There's a few young boys. But the majority is females there. So she got herself together for the females. It's a real distraction. You can't talk about your spirituality when that baby that's snatched like that right there. And then it's crazy because once you say something, people will say, well, if you was focusing on your spirituality and on God, you wouldn't be focusing on her ass. And I would say that use a lie. We got that big old ass with a flat stomach. That's real. Rare here in this street. And it's also crazy because think about, this is like service, this is church, this is religion. And the same way that there's over there in Africa, with the women outnumber the men when it comes down to being in service and religion, it's the same way over here. So the man in America and the man all across the country, when it comes down to religion, there's less men in these churches and way more women. That should tell you something about the difference in men and women. And this is why women, in my opinion, was built to need to be led. Women need to be led. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Women is looking for a leader. They really, really is. These young boys is here because they is forced to be there. Y'all do get that, right? Young kids is in church because they're forced to be in church. Because when you give human beings the option whether they want to go to church or not, watch how many don't show up. This is all about her ass in church. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out of here, man.